There's something happening here. What it is very clear. But some people still don't understand. I'm gonna get right into it. I came across this today, literally just hot off the presses. I want to share it with you guys, and I just want to keep letting you guys know that, you know, there's a plan happening here, and it's going forward every single day. So what are you talking about today, Doug? Well, today I'm out here in the pasture with the sheep, and this is also where I keep a beehive right here. We have several on the property. We have some of the most watched bee videos on YouTube today, so if you want to check that out, I'll have it in a pinned comment underneath this video, and you can watch my whole playlist with Dr. Leo from horizontalhive.com, who teaches you how to keep bees organically, right? Naturally, the way the Most High made them. I'm also out here with the sheep because today's a beautiful, fabulous day. The bees are taking some maiden voyages, if you will, cleaning up after this long cold spell of winter. This is the first warmest day they could ever get out, pushing a lot of the dead bees out of the hive. But then I ran across this story today, and I just want you guys to be aware of this information so you can share it and so you can see there's something going on. All right, I ran across this ad today. It says, for a limited time only, get $10 off vaccinated packages of bee orders when you use the code HIVE. When was the last time you heard of getting rebates and money and donuts if you participate?
As the push to get everybody vaccinated continues, some companies, well, they're taking a unique approach to it.
Yes, offering a little incentive. Did someone say freebies? Jason Carr joins us with what Budweiser is giving away as a vaccine incentive.
It's an unlikely combo, but one that seems to be encouraging people to get vaccinated. Budweiser is the latest brand to raise awareness by offering free beer while also debuting its new commercial called Reunited with Buds. Sam Adams is giving the first 10,000 people who post evidence that they've been vaccinated to Twitter or Instagram with the hashtag #ShotForSam. Well, they will be awarded $7 through Cash App, just enough for a beer. And Krispy Kreme is offering free donuts for a year. Just show your vaccine card each time, once per day, at the store or the drive-thru.
Protect your local brood in 2025 with vaccinated package of bees from Man Lakes. Vaccinated bees are a new method in disease prevention from Dalen Animal Health that allows eggs to begin building up immunity before they hatch. Y'all, humanity is in a fight of their life right now. And I'm not sure many people are picking up what I'm putting down, but I've said this before, but for some reason, they're out to get this mRNA technology in every being, every living being on planet Earth via sprays. If you notice behind me, they're back at it. So that didn't work. USAID didn't take them out. And they're putting it in shots, and we've highlighted it on the channel before about it being in lettuce, in the food system. I just did a video just a couple days ago about now they're gonna do the chickens, and that'll be in the eggs, okay? So I want you to do your homework, because I'm not gonna tell you what to think. I've done my homework, and I know why. That they wanna have mRNA technology in every living being on the planet. Now let's take a ride over to the biotechnology website and see what they have to say about it. Bee vaccine generates buzz. October 30th, 2023. This is how fresh this is. Biomember Dalen Animal Health's honeybee vaccine is generating buzz. Biomember Dalen Animal Health's vaccine against American foul brood among the greatest threats of honeybees. And I would say that humans are the greatest threat to honeybees between their GMO sprayed crops, okay, and all this other stuff they're putting into the environment with their plastics, okay. I would say that was a higher threat than American foul brood, right? Among the greatest threats to honeybees, and therefore our food is one of the time's best innovations of 2023. That's why we promote natural beekeeping here on our channel. If you didn't know, myself and Dr. Leo have produced some of the most watched videos on beekeeping here on YouTube. I'll leave a link down in the first comment under this video so you can watch it and educate yourself on how you can get bees not from the man, okay? Because that's what we're going to have to turn to, I think, coming up, is we're going to have to get our farm and our farm animals and everything not from the man. You can't go to Tractor Supply, and you can't get your honeybees online and order them and stuff, because they're all going to come compromised. The first ever vaccine approved for honeybees is put in queen candy eaten by worker bees who feed the queen bee. Her offspring then have greater immunity to American foul brood. Why did bee vaccines take so long? Because science only recently discovered that bees have an immune system. Dalen's CEO Annette Kleiser said on a recent episode of the I Am Bio podcast. What else does biotech do for bees? Bio member Greenlight Biosciences, using mRNA technology for human and animal treatment, is developing a vaccine to fight varroa mites and other enemy of the bees. Bio's podcast explained. 1 out of 3 bites of food you take is because of a pollinator. Let that sink in for a second. Just want you guys to realize, anytime they talk about mRNA, they talk about it as a technology. Okay? You should do yourself a favor and educate yourself on what is actually going on.
Well, a warm welcome to this talk. Now, I just wanted to play you a couple of short clips from 2 doctors that have kind of fallen between the cracks, really, because these really show local democracy in action. Now, in Montana, there's a bill, HB 371, and this is a bill to ban gene-based vaccines throughout the states. And Christine Drivdahl-Smith is a local physician who spoke in favour of this, talking about the COVID vaccines, the RSV vaccine for the elderly, that are mRNA based, and concern about the dozens that are in development. Let's listen to Dr. Drivdahl-Smith now. It's only about four minutes. Give her the time to explain herself, which she does very clearly.
My name is Christine Drivdahl-Smith, DRIVDAHL-SMITH. I am a family physician in Miles City. I have no conflict of interest. I am a volunteer board member of the Montana Medical Freedom Alliance. Gene-based vaccines, or mRNA vaccines, are the most destructive and lethal medical products that have ever been used in human history. I am asking you to support this bill banning gene-based vaccines so that we can halt continued harm, disability, and death of our citizens. Gene-based vaccines include the COVID-19 shots, and there is one other RSV shot that was approved for this past year for older adults. There are ongoing trials for influenza and bird flu, and there are dozens more in development. The COVID shots were rolled out just over 4 years ago under Emergency Use Authorization, or EUA. This has been renewed multiple times. The last renewal was in December of 2024 and extended the EUA until 2029, which also extends the liability protections. Under EUA, the FDA may allow use of unapproved medical products, including experimental products. Further, the regulatory procedures do not apply to the EUA products, which explains why the FDA has not withdrawn these dangerous vaccines.
Hold on, I'm editing this video and I found that clip and I wanted to bring it to your attention. But if you notice what she just said that the Biden administration in the midnight hours on December 2024 extended the Emergency Act program so they can flood the market with all these mRNA technology vaccines and no one would care. And now, did you catch it in the B video or in the B part, right? They said, why did it take so long? Holy cow, now I just put it together because they're releasing it now because they're going to have immunity. Am I just making this up? Did you guys just catch that? Leave it in the comments. All I can tell you guys is our own personal story, that when I was buying bees, doing it the standard way, I never really introduced any pharma to my bees. Some of the guys do the treatments and stuff. I never really did that. But the bees never really made it. You know, like every year you would lose some, if not all of your bees. But ever since I've been catching swarms, you know, local, resilient swarms, kind of like heirloom bees, we have had very strong hives. I've been able to split those hives. And it's done very well for us. Okay, so please use the link down below to watch some of the videos on taking care of bees. Also be aware that anything that you guys buy in the springtime right now, you want to be aware if they are, you know, getting the poke. And if they are, you might not want to get those. And maybe if enough people shy away from that stuff, well, they'll adjust their practices, because that's usually how it works. All right, so share this video with your friends. We'll see you guys on the next one. Hope you're having a great, fabulous, sunshiny day. And if not, one is coming your way. All right, see you on the next one.
Did you guys know that in the 16, 17, and 1800s, chocolate was consumed as a beverage? There was no such thing as a chocolate candy bar. Well, we're bringing chocolate tea back to the 21st century because it's loaded with antioxidants our body loves, and it's a great source of magnesium that's wonderful for bone and heart health. It's a great addition to your coffee machine or your French press, or just along with your favorite sweetener. You can find it on offgridwithdouganstacy.com, along with our brand new tea infuser, simple to use for easy steeping. Cheers!